This man waited until his wife went out, then rushed back into the house, hurriedly asking his daughter to help him move a box. The daughter thought it would just be moved to the basement, but the man opened a movable bookshelf, revealing a hidden secret room. Although the daughter had grown up in this house, it was her first time discovering there was a secret room in the basement. She helped her father carry the box inside, but before she could process what was happening, her father suddenly and unexpectedly locked her in the secret room. Panicked, Sarah yelled for her father, but he completely ignored her. Frantically, she opened the box only to find it filled with her own clothes. It became clear that all of this had been premeditated by her father. Sarah hurriedly tried entering the password on the lock, but after inputting it incorrectly, the lights in the secret room went out. Searching the box, she found a flashlight and ran to the ventilation duct, shouting for help. However, her father heard her and stuffed the duct with a blanket, blocking the only airflow. That evening, when Sarah's mother realized her daughter was missing, she wanted to call the police, but her husband dismissively claimed Sarah had probably gone out to meet her boyfriend again. Over the next few days, Sarah kept trying different passwords on the door lock. Repeated failed attempts caused the power to shut off, halting the ventilation system in the secret room. Just then, Sarah heard the sound of the door opening from outside. She quickly hid behind a pillar. The moment her father stepped inside, Sarah seized the chance, pushed him aside, and desperately ran out. But when she reached the outside, she discovered there was another security door blocking her escape. Sarah pounded on the door, crying out for help, but her father caught her and dragged her back inside. What happened next was unspeakably cruel. Several days later, Sarah's mother called the police to report her daughter missing, but her husband stood by, making sarcastic comments and trying to mislead the investigation. When Sarah's boyfriend heard about her disappearance, he came to ask about her, but the father lied, saying Sarah had run away with another man. Heartbroken and unsure of what to believe, the boyfriend left. Meanwhile, the father began exerting strict control over Sarah. If she disobeyed, he would cut off her food and supplies. Sarah had to struggle on her own to obtain even basic necessities. One day, while opening a can, she noticed the lid was sharp. She fashioned the metal piece into a makeshift knife by attaching it to a piece of wood. Wearing a dress her father had given her, Sarah waited for him to open the door. When he did, she lunged at him with the knife. Unfortunately, her father overpowered her, throwing her aside and savagely beating her. The abuse continued relentlessly. A year passed, and in the secret room, Sarah gave birth to her first baby girl.